Hello buddies and welcome. We are gonna watch the ultimate set of the Group A in the Davis Cup Season 4 between Maiar and Illuminati. So for this I opened the bracket to see what's going on. Actually Maiar has 14 points, Illuminati has 11. Illuminati still has an opportunity to reach the final stage, but it definitely needs to win 4-0 against Maiar, which looks to be close to being impossible, but everything can happen. And Maiar, his side, just need a victory by 3-1 to reach the first position of the Group A. And the winner of the Group A would play against Eagle Revenge, The Horde or Promi, while the second of the Group A would have to play against Tribal Warrior, which is already guaranteed to finish at the first position in the Group B. So I know that Armelon and Aleph might be around, so I would like to know, well, I will check first the betting. Armelon bet for a victory 3-1 for Maiar, while Aleph thinks that Illuminati can win 3-1 against Maiar, so it means that both of the scripters believe in their creation. That's nice. Okay, so I will start if you guys are ready. I just check once again. No answer from Aleph. The speed hike is 2 times the speed. It's fine. So here we go. It's Mayan versus Mayan. Oh, I would say that the AIs are kind of close with each other. I would say that it could be an advantage for Maiar, which used to attack really fast. But first Maiar will have to find its opponent. So this position requires a good exploration. So I would say that Illuminati tends to go for a double archery range. Nothing special, I think, as a Mayan. On the contrary of AIs like Subjugator or Alices, for example, which have specific strategies as Mayan. And actually, it looks like Maiar has a better start because it has almost 1 villager more than its opponent. But the bad point is, well, yes, the Eagle Warrior of Illuminati looks kind of frozen, close to the gold. The good point is the fact that it already found its opponent, but well, it didn't find its opponent because blue is Illuminati. I was wrong. But yeah, there is an issue here. Aleph, what's going on with your explorer? Okay. And as expected, Maiar went for an exploration in the opposite side of the map, so it's really far from finding Illuminati. Okay, Illuminati already smells danger. It built a tower, I would say, in a really good position. And Maiar is keep trying to find its opponent. So as far as I know, Illuminati, the time spent by Maiar to search its opponent is good for Illuminati because it has the ability to reach castle fastly. Okay, the opponent is... well, I think it's found. It is found. So it's triggering the assault of Maiar, which has already 26 military units against 13. And Maiar is not carrying the tower, it's just starting to attack the villagers, and the benefits of this hill helped a lot. And Maiar already killed like, let's say, 5 or 6 villagers. Okay, it's turning a little bit better now for Illuminati. Only 2 civilian population less than its opponent, and it reached a good amount of military units, almost the same number as Maiar. But the economy was a little bit hurt with villagers which turned idle, so Maiar maybe can take the advantage of this situation. Let's check the economy. Well, Illuminati managed to have the double the food compared to the Maiar economy, and yes, Illuminati is already researching castle. But the hill is definitely at the advantage of Maiar. Okay, Maiar has the economy to research castle. It will be like 2 minutes late. And it's definitely the moment to kill the most it can. So Illuminati goes for 3 barracks. We can expect eagles, which can help a lot against those skirmishers. And well, Maiar is retreating. Maybe it expected the eagle rush. Oh, and Maiar is like rushing with town centers, which are really close from its opponents. Well, 3 town center built at the same time, but it looks like one of them will be hard to build. Okay, let's see the behavior of Illuminati in front of those town center built in the front. and it looks like Maiar is ignoring actually the Eagle Rush. It just keeps training crossbows. The amount of civilian population is the same both sides, 64, 65 for Maiar, 62 for Illuminati. But Maiar has a military advantage, despite the fact that this Mangonel is doing a great job. Okay, Malone, it will be hard for Maiar to train few knights in this game. Actually, Maiar has 33 military population against 3. Oh, this will hurt a lot. All those villagers in a really bad position. Well, 40-minute games and Illuminati resign. Well, the continuously pressure of Maiar did work pretty well. Helped in this by the hill in which the tower was placed. And at least the Maiar's economy was not touched. Okay, so it will be time to start the next one. Okay, so Illuminati is already eliminated because it needed to win 4-0 against Maiar, and the first game already eliminated Illuminati. Now it's all about the next game, which needs to be, well, Maiar needs to win 2 more games over the 3 to reach the first position of this group. Yes, I agree, this joke wasn't great. It's really disrespectful, sorry about it. Okay, so let's start the next one. And we've got Byzantine plus Huns. So it is basically Huns war side, Byzantine war other side. And I guess that Byzantine is probably a really comfortable civilization for Maiar, which loves skirmishers in early games. But anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if Illuminati goes for skirmishers, especially skirmishers as Byzantine too. So let's say that it's fair enough. Well, the previous game was interesting in the fact that I keep thinking that when you go full skirmishers, it's always good to attack really early in the game, because the whole food you're using to train skirmishers continuously costs a lot compared to archers. So it spent time to start to attack Illuminati, and it probably gave Illuminati an opportunity to win that game, but well, this hill was terrible for Illuminati, I would say. Well, that's true, Amelon. That's why, for example, with Tribal, I added a rule to retreat when the early skirmishers are attacked by villagers. It's something I did when I test games against the Horde, which is really responsive with its villagers against the skirmishers. Okay, so both of the AIs are in feudal age, in decent times. Let's see what's going on Illuminati's side. Oh, I don't get why Illuminati goes for 3 spearmen, as if Maiar would be a scout rush AI. Okay. Byzantine Illuminati plays like a full trash. Archers, skirmishers, spearmen. And the Huns player already lost C units. It already has too few units. Okay, till is forcing blue to go back. Oh, Till. Oh, that's strange. Till is switching for red. Have you got an explanation, Amelon? What's going on? Okay, Illuminati has a real opportunity here because the Till's army is split. Okay, and red managed to fast castle. after having been hurt. But it looks like its economy was not hurt too much. At least the wood is in a safe position. And okay, now let's see what blue can do. And for what reason blue is attacking purple and teal at the same time. And teal has no military actually. So there is here a real opportunity for Illuminati, I would say. And the red Illuminati has a 30C and almost no army. So it's all about blue. But does blue have a stable? It doesn't have stable, so it stays with range units. So blue definitely will need help from red. Okay, cavalry archers. Okay, red would have needed a lot of more cavalry archers to make it attack effective, and the knight is just perfect to counter the mangonels. So it's kind of upsetting to see the army composition of Illuminati, which had a small advantage in the early Castle Age, but the game is actually turning at the advantage of Maiar. I'm not sure that one mangonel will be enough, as long as teal has knights. Maybe a few monks could help to convert the knights. Okay, the mangonel eventually doing the job actually. And purple is researching Imperial Age, it can make the difference. It had a really strong boom, 140 civilian population, already sea trade cards, while Illuminati is just starting to trade. I think that Illuminati is alive just thanks to its mangonels, which hurt so much. And fortunately red is researching Imperial Age, but it can be too late. Purple maybe need to attack right now. Anyway, purple is going for a lot of cavaliers while red looks to go for a full heavy cavalry archers. Yeah, Parthian tactic is research. Okay, let's see if this castle can delay a bit the harassment. Well, red didn't have anything solid enough to counter those paladins. And in the opposite side, Till is almost full population, the Arbalesti being its main unit as Byzantine. But anyway, it looks like red is already done. Well, this town center is definitely not built at the safest place ever. Okay, purple should target the next opponent pretty soon, I guess. Well, blue may have a lot of gold because it's turning skirmishes only. Well, not that many. Okay, we should see the critical bug message appearing pretty soon now. No, red, it was on the good way to save your villagers. Oh, absolutely no message from Illuminati. It just left silently. Okay. Well, maybe another army composition from red could have helped a lot. It had absolutely nothing to counter the paladins. But anyway, it was too late. Okay, so let's play the next one. Maiar just need one more victory and it will reach the first position of the group A. Hello Milan, welcome. So we've got Aztec, Celt, Spanish. Illuminati side we've got Aztec, Pocket. Okay, and oh, it's the same for Maiar. So we've got two potential boomer in the as pockets, while the flanks will be Celt and Spanish. Let's see which is the best boomer between Maiar and Illuminati. That's an interesting challenge. And so at the east of the map we've got basically a Spanish war, and in the south a Celt. It will be interesting to see as Aztec Pocket if the both AIs go for monks to defend their town. At least it delays the Imperial Age time. But especially in 4 vs 4 it's really important, or you will be an easy target, especially against humans. And Illuminati Aztec has already one less villagers compared to the wall opponents. And 4 ships are not found, but fortunately some deers are around, so it's okay. Oh, I'm thinking that, yeah, as Spanish, Illuminati will go for a fast castle, as we already saw in the previous day against Barbarian. And it was definitely not effective, I mean. It will be interesting to see which of the stone peel will be selected by Illuminati. Okay, actually purple didn't start harassing its opponents, but villagers are idle. Okay, and green is already researching castle, but it's not meaning stone, so I don't see the way it can build a castle in this situation. Okay, it go for siege workshop. Okay, once again Illuminati is outnumbered by its opponent. 11 against 21. And it didn't find one ball. Okay. Well, if Maiar finds this stone, Illuminati is almost GG. And what about the boomer? We see that Maiar has already 10 more civilian population than blue. It means that the booming is working better Maiar's side. Oh, the red player is meaning a ton of stone. Okay, surprisingly, purple did kill 1 unit and lost 16. Thanks to the precious mangonels. Okay, 1 castle for the Celt. The 3 Illuminatis has almost no military units actually. And I definitely don't understand the strategy of the green player. It's actually building... Okay, 1 stable. And Teal is researching Imperial Age, so does blue, but Teal will be a bit faster in this. And Illuminati is actually booming with fortresses after having built a defensive castle in the front. Okay, so let's go the Eagle Warriors. Second, I'll change the music. Okay, so the first assault of the Elite Eagle Warrior already almost killed green, 18 population, and red is in a bad shape. Blue is already targeting the opposite pocket. Okay, and TD is already full upgraded. Garland Ward is done. It's researching elite skirmishers. I don't get why. So blue is trying hard, but anyway the two flanks are dead. I guess that's the resign world should happen pretty soon. Well, actually blue is pushing well. But anyway, it's attacked at the same time. And purple is close to have the paladins. Okay, GG, and officially Maiar finished at the first position of the group A. So congratulations Armelon, you did it. Let's check fastly the bracket and then we keep continuing. So yes, Maiar has actually 17 points. It can have 18 if it wins a 4 versus 4. So it means that Barbarian will play against Driver Warrior in the in the second semi-final, and the first one will be between Maiar and, well, we still don't know which will be its opponent. I definitely, well, Zero is already eliminated anyway, so it's Promi or Eagle Revenge in any case. And well, yes. So this score is actually 3-0. And if I'm right, I'm alone bet victory 3-1 for Maiar. So maybe Armelon, you would prefer to see Maiar losing against Illuminati just to get the 1.5 points in the betting challenge, I guess. So we've got Hans and Chinese as pocket for Illuminati, and Gus plus Chinese as pocket for Maiar. Yes, I'm Alan, I get it. It's better to get the 18 points. And I would say that it's the first time for a pretty long time that Illuminati won't be in a top 4 in a tournament. It was finalist in the last Fan Crazy tournament. It was second at the last Master of AI. And lately it was third at the Davis Cup Season 3. But anyway, having a group in front of Barbarian and Maiar looked kind of impossible, despite a good tournament, a good beginning of tournament for Illuminati, which won 11 point over 12 during the first 12 games in the stage 3. So I think that as GOT, Illuminati has a specific strategy. Going for militians. Let's see if it works against Maiar. Oh, all those villagers frozen close to the lumber camp. It explains why actually Maiar takes too long time to build its second. Okay, so let's see what's going on with those militians. As expected, Orange goes for skirmishers. Okay, one villager down. And at the same moment I see that green is targeting the pocket instead of grey. And for sure he didn't delay purple, which is already coming with few knights. Fortunately yellow is coming too. Oh, that can be a massacre for grey. And as usual, in the early Castle Age, Illuminati tends to train few knights, but after this it goes for a boom with 3 TCs. Yes, both pockets are already 3 TCs. So it's now the hard time for the flanks Illuminati side, having to face its opponent in 1 versus 2, both sides. But fortunately green is doing a good job. And it's researching Castle Age. Well, it's turning really good actually for Illuminati, especially when we see that the pockets are around 10 more villagers than the enemy's pocket. And yeah, green is definitely in a really good position. And grey is far from researching Castle Age. Oh, yellow has a bug actually. Four knights which are like bugging. No, it's okay. So yellow is researching the Imperial Age as Chinese. Let's see what this bunch of knights can do to defend against two opponents. Really few knights from yellow and a lot of range units. And it looks like red stopped being attacked just when it built that castle. Maiar looks to be passive against castle, or maybe I'm wrong. Okay. It took time to Chinese to get one castle. It explains why it went for Arbalest instead of Chukonu, which is so much more powerful. And let's see if this time the cavalry archers of the Hans player are gonna be more powerful than in the 2 versus 2 we just watched before. And red is almost dead, okay. It looks like Teal went for a 5 stable after having boomed with 3 TCs in Castle Age. It explains why it has an urge army of knights and light cavalries. Okay, really interesting. Red is dead. Blue is actually pushing orange. Purple is in a trouble. And Teal is trying to help orange. But it's... well, orange is definitely not dead. But it will need time to recover in case it's saved. Are we gonna watch some Chukunu? Yes. And I'm not convinced by the choice of the Gothic Maiar to go for champions, especially against the Chukunus. Okay, green looks to go for arbalest soon because it's researching, yes, it's researching arbalest after having researched chemistry and ballistic. Well, it looks like everything happened in the early games when Grey was frozen with its villagers. It was too slow to attack green. Green made a mistake by attacking purple, but it wasn't too bad because it had a good support from yellow, and Grey definitely did really bad in that game, I would say. In the opposite side, Orange and Teal did a good job. At least it defeated Red. But well, surprisingly, sometimes passiveness can defeat aggressiveness. Yes, it's rebooming, that's right. Come on, Grey. Yeah, 20 population. Continue, guy. And Red is rebooming too, with 3 TCs. Well, Grey has a lot of resources actually. It's flanked by its ally. Well, it has the... Well, it is in feudal age anyway. Well, it looks like Maiar is trying a lot. And it's weird to see that none of the Illuminati is full pop actually.
Merci, merci. Merci, merci.
Well, can we believe in a comeback from Maiar?
Merci, merci.
It's still 3 versus 2. But purple is keeping pushing with its champions. Yellow switch the target to attack teal.
Merci, merci. Merci, merci.
And the problem is yellow is coming with its unit one by one, and it's keeping losing its units. That way it can't mass.
Merci, merci.
Oh, you're maybe
De la
true.
nourriture. Merci, merci.
That's right. Maiar is trading with 43 trade cards.
De la nourriture. Merci. De la nourriture. Merci, merci.
Yeah, the economy is clearly at the advantage of Maiar.
De la nourriture. Merci, merci. De la nourriture. Merci, merci.
And Grey is actually in Castle Age with 3 TCs.
De la nourriture. Merci, merci. De la nourriture. Merci, merci.
Well, who says that Maiar is weak in Imperial Age?
De la nourriture. Merci, merci. De la nourriture. Merci, merci. De la nourriture. Merci, merci. De la nourriture. Merci.
Well, I would say that with those war resources
Merci, merci.
gotten by Maiar, I would like to see as Chinese Chukonus plus something better than those skirmishers and arbalists.
De la nourriture. Merci, merci. De la nourriture. Merci, merci. De la nourriture. Merci, merci.
Well, the lonely Illuminati trading is a blue player of 37
De
trade
la
cards.
nourriture. Merci, merci.
Maybe the trade route was terrible, I don't
De
know.
la nourriture. Merci. De la nourriture. Merci, merci. De la nourriture. Merci. De la nourriture. Merci, merci.
Oh, that's interesting to see Orange, which is converting villagers.
De la nourriture. Merci,
It
merci.
has actually 11 civilian population.
De la nourriture. Merci. De la nourriture. Merci. De la nourriture. Merci, merci. De la nourriture. Merci.
And it looks like Orange doesn't have any town center.
Merci. De la
I don't
nourriture.
find it.
Merci. De la nourriture. Merci.
So, green is almost dead. And yellow is gonna be in a big trouble soon, but the first target of Maiar is blue player, which had actually a good amount of units.
De la nourriture. Merci. De la nourriture. Merci. De la nourriture. Merci. De la nourriture. Merci, merci. De la nourriture. Merci. De la nourriture. Merci, merci. De la nourriture. Merci. De la nourriture. Merci, merci. De la nourriture. Merci. De la nourriture. Merci, merci.
Okay, green
De
is
la nourriture. Merci. De la nourriture. Merci, merci.
rebuilding in a safe position, but it definitely looks too late for population for
De
green.
la nourriture. Merci. De la nourriture. Merci. De la nourriture. Merci. De la nourriture. Merci.
And gray is full pop.
De la nourriture. Merci. De la merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci. De la nourriture, merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci. De la nourriture, merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci. De la nourriture, merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci. De la nourriture, merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci. De la nourriture, merci, 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 merci.
I definitely would like to see orange building 1 TC, but it looks like it's just gathering wood.
De la nourriture, merci, merci.
It has so much wood, so much stone, it already could build 3 TCs.
De la nourriture, merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci, merci.
That's amazing because 10 minutes before it was so clear that Illuminati was gonna win that game. But the comeback from Maiar is really amazing in 2 versus 3.
De la nourriture, merci. De la nourriture, merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci. De la
I think that we need a new release of from Aleph.
De la nourriture, merci. De la nourriture,
I hope that he will study those recorded games.
De la nourriture, merci. De la nourriture, merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci, merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci, merci.
Okay, we should see the critical bug coming soon
De la nourriture,
by yellow.
merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci, merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci, merci. De la nourriture, merci, merci.
And yes, we got the critical bug from the 4 Illuminati at the same time. So the score is 4-0. Congratulations, Maiar. Was a pretty intense game. So I will modify the bracket and then the most important, I will release the betting challenge. So actually we can see that Maiar was the lonely AI able to get some victories against Barbarian. So this is updated. And let's modify now the semi-final part. Okay, and we can officially say that one of the semi-final will be Tribal against Barbarian. And I am personally happy to play against Barbarian instead of Maiar, because I don't know if Tribal can defeat Maiar in 4 games, well, in 7, in the best of 7 game. But in case Tribal would have been eliminated by Maiar in the semi-final, I would have been a bit upset to have not seen Tribal playing against Barbarian after the final lost 4-0 in the Davis Cup Season 3. And now let's check the betting challenge. I don't know if anyone bet 4-0. Let's see. Okay, most of the people thought that it would be 2-2. So let's check. Okay. So the leader is once again Amalon. I'm so close to reach the first position of the betting challengers. Let's see. So we still got 1 game. Okay, it's appearing again. So yes, we got 1 set. Promi against Pharaon. And after this we will know which will be the first semi-final, which will be played against Maiar. So I noticed that Amalon already tested Maiar against Eagle Revenge and lost. It means that Eagle Revenge can maybe be a nightmare in the semi-final. It already has been the case in the stage number 3. Eagle Revenge defeated Pharaon 4-0, Doomsday 4-0. It took 2 games to Zero and to Tribal. Only Promi looked to be able to play against a Fast Castle and Eagle's Flow. So anyway, thank you for having watched, and the last set might be played maybe tomorrow, and in any case it will be this weekend. So bye bye.